Hi, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, November 10th, 2023, in local time, Baku time. But in United States of America, on Eastern Hemisphere, where November 9 means. And also, it's nearly prime time in Western time zone in United States, especially join to American people call on this today Chinghiz live directly to American people because reality demand that. So now, before your eyes, Earth people and American people, United States heavily, strongly back it, aided, financing genocide. You should allow this truth and understand what this means. Apartheid state of Israel, fascist, terrorist authority, not only government authority, committing genocide in Gaza, committing genocide against Palestinians. And this is fact check, undeniable genocide, people, before your eyes. Israel committing genocide, United States strongly backed them, aided, financing, diplomatic aid, military aid, using all their power for back this genocide. Not be fooled by these politicians, blah blah, such as Jake Sullivan, Anthony Blinken, and others from Biden administration, and entire Congress, we can say, not fully, they have representatives and senators who call it for immediate ceasefire now, which should be occur immediately for stop this genocide. Otherwise, genocide will increase. Very small yeah, minority of Congress, but absolute majority backed this genocide. Think about that. I'm talking about genocide. There are more than 10,000 civilians, I'm talking about civilians, kill it and continue kill. Already more than 5,000, half of them means children, people, children. Thousands. Already approximately 5,000, even more. They each 10 minutes killed children by Netanyahu Herzog fascist terrorist government of Israel. Think about that. Children, thousands, before your eyes, American people, voters. And your president today When asked by journalists, journalist asked their perspective of ceasefire. None, not possibility. Is answer of Joe Biden. America, today's United States, this. They try fool you. They try use their technology, so saying even saying to black white using George Orwell method, the interpretation, but actually they lies because they think. I think that how they, you know, openly, undeniably doing that. They think you morons, American people. You not have mind, but not so. And they can manipulate with your mind by saying to black white. Again, they are bipartisan. They are Republican, Democrat, same. Look at that. Hmm. Look at that. This is about you, American people, voters. Most voters, means you, American voters, want a ceasefire. This poll result, opinion poll. Most, most voters want a ceasefire, but hardly anyone in Congress supports one. And they in percentage in favor of a ceasefire in Gaza. And here figures. Which one? I'll show you this graphic. Okay, this graphic. And now I will read. Democratic voters, 80% want ceasefire. But House Democrats, or 8% of them supported ceasefire. 80% of you call for ceasefire, and only 8 of Democrats say yes for that. 8 means 10 times less. This is about Democrats. About Republicans. 56% of Republicans, means back at the Republican people, voters, say 56. Ceasefire now. House Republicans, 0%. 0%. No one. 56 and 0. And combine all voters, 66% of you American voters say ceasefire now, demanding ceasefire now. All House members, 4% say yes. 66 say ceasefire now of you, and you who elected by you as 0, 4%. This is about democracy in America, and this is about how elected by you, American voters. Your representatives means. And plus means same in Senate. They are not big change, big difference. How they expecting you and how they fooling you by their lies. Now I will talk about how they fooled you because they thinking seriously. They thinking you morons, American voters. They have not other answer for understand how they can do that. Use George Orwell method by saying to white black to black white. Israel start attacks Palestinians starting from 1948. Call it Nakba. Nearly 1 million people, Palestinians, was replaced by force. There was ethnic cleansing. 10,000 was killed by Israeli forces and militia daytime, 1948. Backed by Britain and United States. After that, repeatedly, this policy, not in same scale, but was continued. In 1960s, this sharply increased because Israel increased its occupation of Palestine territory, violating all international law and norms, including United Nations resolutions of two-state, Israel and Palestine, 1946 resolution, I think. And there was, backed by United States, war, 1967. This Egypt, there in some form was in Jordan, Arab countries. Try, protest, stop this truly ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. But Israel said, no, I'm backed by United States. Launch war means that. And after that, Israel increased even its ethnic cleansing occupation, or particularly West Bank. And later more, time by time, this is all what I think, this is all historical fact check, documents, and docs. No blah blah, no interpretation, not fact check, timeline and what's happening and what they are truly happening. Figures, place, and why. And even first terror attack between two sides, Israel and Palestine, was launched by Israel, Mossad, in Beirut, Lebanon, before PLO headquarters in Beirut. PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, Yasser Arafat, who was fighting for his land. Each one should do that. Each one should do that. for protect their land. United States border means. Yasser Arafat was fighting for that with Palestinian people. And today they in same position. First, terror attack. Israel Mossad. Tens was killed. Dozens was killed in Beirut. This about who terror and launched terror attack. Who launched terror attack? The terrorist. International law and norm. Their timetable, I not correctly recall, but earlier 1970s or early 1980s this occur. They have again dogs. And after that, more Sabra Shatila slaughter of Palestinians in refugee camp attacked by Israel forces, slaughtering people, men, women, children. There are also figures, dogs. Hundreds killed. They are figures. I say in generals because I know this fact, but if somebody wants correct figures, you can internet time. You can take these figures. And furthermore, what Palestinians did it during this time? They're resisting. They have right to resist. Each one of you, when America will attack it, what you will do? We will resist, we will fight for protect your land. Same did Palestinians. And Palestinians was framed because United States and ally by any cost fully backed Israel. And Palestine was cut from anything. They are no state, they are no as sovereign state, same institutions including military. Nothing. In this situation, they should fight. And Israel launched against them massacre after massacre, as I said. Their addition, their places, names are not said all massacre which committed by Israel. Not. They are more. But Palestinians in this reality, when nothing happened, use it, this tactic, fighting, resisting. Israel killing Palestinian civilians, Nakba, one fact. There are the others, Sabra Shatila, another fact. There are the other, etc. Civilians. Palestinians choose, did fight them. Answer. This reality, you should take this, what truly happened. You can't say Israel can kill civilians, but Palestinians not. You shall say no one can target civilians, but not. Your leader said Israel can, Palestinians can't. If he saw terrorist, Palestinians terrorists. And more, repeatedly during decades of years. Hamas attack of August October 7th, not what happened in vacuum. Take this. Hamas attack was terror attack, of course. And they will punish who organized and launched and who directly did this terror attack by international law and norm. But we will do that. They will need it before International Criminal Court. But much more terror and much more killings did Israel authority. And before your eyes, Israel authority launching, committing genocide. There are thousands of children killed and continue counting. Israel authority will need it before International Criminal Court. I promise that. Their names is not about some abstract forum, authority of Israel. Their names: Netanyahu, Gallant, Herzog, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, etc. Their names. All them will arrested and kneel it before International Criminal Court. And your position, American voters, should be same. If you now lose your human nature. World rule, international laws, this for all nations around the world, for all countries, including United States of America, including G7, including EU, including NATO members, including they, not only they. I'm saying that, including, because we know which crime committed Hitler, genocidal war in Europe, this Hitler and others, his crime. We know about evil Chinese Communist Party. We know about evil North Korean authority. We know about Iran inhumane authority. We know about Saudi Arabia inhumane authority. And etc. International law and norms to all them equal, same. This only way for peace and justice. And stop such genocidal genocides, okay? You humanity, you Earth people, planet Earth people, civilization, you're living in small, beautiful planet, nations around the world. And United States call themselves a leader country. Other countries respecting America already not. Joe Biden, you listen to me. Absolute majority of the world rejecting United States leadership. Thanks to your administration and to Congress, means thanks to United States political establishment. You not understand that, not yet, but you will very soon realize United States no longer leader country of the world. And what this means for your national security system, for your interests, because you put your country on the apartheid of state of Israel, terrorist, fascist authorities, bus by any cause back in Israel. Why? Why? How you can? What, Israel supremacist? Israel nationalities. Supremacists, huh? Well, they against them was in Nazi Germany time genocide. You argue, you try use any argue, even Holocaust too. But this not will work. This not giving Jewish people do same against other nations, which happening before Earth people eyes, including before your eyes, American voters, American people. They using any method, technology for fool you, not be fooled. Your political establishment belong to Rothschild and Co., who own this system, which rule the world. And this system, financial system, monetary system, means money, controlled by them, Rothschild and Co. This is not only about Jewish. This is not correct. They are into this Co, Rothschild and Co. There are other nationalities, but created by them and controlled by them. And Rothschild boss there, who own Federal Reserve from 1913, Rothschild and Circle. Their names, and they remain there. And after World War II, Federal Reserve and Bank of England, 70 to 30% created as outcome of World II, world rule, international norms, and international institutions, including United Nations, others, and including financial institutions, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and others. These institutions, financial institutions, global, was created by Federal Reserve and Bank of England, mainly. And most part, of course, Rothschild and Co. means Federal Reserve. And because this fact, they ruled the world. Because all money, monetary world, all money. And during this century, particularly after World War II, during this decade of years, they created their structure very properly and ruling by schemes, only by schemes. Means, as John Fitzgerald Kennedy called them, they acting as secret society. Means using secret methods, schemes, playbook. Donors, lobbyists, medias, others, based on huge, big and easy money directed to pockets. And look at Congress. Look at these Republicans who who try to be candidate from Republican Party in 2024. They understand how they can stop the genocide committed by Israel when he decided to run to presidency or to Congress or be re-elect to Senate or House. How they can? No way. No way they will re-elected or will elected as head of state, means president of the United States. And they nature him because the system persons. Evil, Satan, immorals, DeSantis, they are another condoms. Truly they this. They back at genocide. Listen what DeSantis said. Hey, Netanyahu, no stop, do more, do more. They are genocide people. Again, I repeatedly saying that. This fact here before your eyes, they are genocide committing by Israel authority. Literally, they are genocide committing by Israel and United States authority, including Congress, back it, aided to this genocide. And these two crime by international law, who aided, abetting, financing genocide or war crimes, they also committed crimes. Means today United States political establishment, particular Biden administration, particular Congress, which already acting with power officially, they committed crimes against humanity by backing Israel terrorist authority who launched and committing genocide. Short period of time, 30 days, 1 month, 10,000. Small place, very populated, 2.04 million. And intentionally bombardment, intentionally against civilians. And this day intention, all Israel leadership officially announced it. This all genocide, the announcement. After that, they launched genocidal attack against Palestinian people. All them was talking about Palestinian people, not about Hamas. Netanyahu, Gallant, Herzog president of Israel, not government member. Gallant, Israel defense minister. Netanyahu, prime minister. Gantz, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, others. Direct colleague, Palestinian people should be killed. All, even children. Netanyahu said that. Ben-Gvir, Smotrich said that. Herzog said that. Gallant said that. Gallant called all Palestinian peoples, no Hamas. Palestinian people called human animals. Human animals. People, this is happening before your eyes. And this authority of Israel fully, by any cost, backed by United States of America. How they can. By happening. Why happening? are talking about that because Rothschild and Co., who owe your political establishment by schemes, donation, huge money in politics, dark money in politics, lobby schemes, fully control it. And now Rothschild and Co. push a button and all, including your president. No, no, stop genocide. No, no, not possible. Joe Biden said that. Stop genocide. Not possible. No possibility. No talk about that. The genocide should continue. This United States president said that. No be fooled. They will blah blah. They shall do something for distract your mind and Earth people mind. Humanitarian aid made blah blah blah blah. Same time the genocide occur. You shall stop that. And after that talks do resolve these problems. No, no talk about ceasefire. Yeah. Means no talk will stop the genocide. But well, fascists in Biden administration, there are several fascists, Jewish supremacists, white supremacists. Means fascism, fascist. Supremacism means fascism. This definition of fascism. Jake Sullivan, Joe Biden National Security Advisor, and Anthony Blinken, Jewish supremacists. Undeniable. All they back it genocide. Now they watching how situation coming, Earth people waking up, you too, American voters people, I show this graphic. Absolute majority of you demanding ceasefire now. Means you waking up, you understand what's happening. They are genocide. Therefore, you call it for ceasefire now. But they deny to that. They're not able to do that. Why? Because they're so coward, so pathetic. Your president, your other officials, including Congress, senators and representatives, and their interest, election coming, is scams system. For that reason, they try fool you. How? Blinken yesterday or before yesterday, he announced United States not will back reoccupation Gaza after war. United States not will back means against. United States against reoccupation of Gaza after war. United States against siege of Gaza Strip after war means blockade of Gaza. United States against this, against this, against this. Means United States against if Israel will try occupy and annex Gaza, means ethnic cleansing, and if needed will continue their siege, even by definition, what said Blinken. Even Hamas will defeated or removed from Gaza. They not will. This United States position, people, American people, how they fool it you. You morons, for them. They think or anti-American political establishment, including White House, including Congress, including all the administration, American authority institutions, State Department, Pentagon, etc., etc. They think you moron. Why? I saying that. Israel not will do that. not to listen to America. For example, by saying this to Blinken and Blinken to Netanyahu this, Netanyahu will say, hey, we not agreed with United States. They said they're against occupation of Gaza, but we will. They're against blockade of Gaza, but we will. Israel will say that. What will happen after that, people? What do you think? United States will launch measures against Israel, United States authority. Huh? With sanctions Israel authority. We'll do that. You think all them, they will do that. Never. They not will do that. If so, what is fascist Blinken fully world and you? When you're saying that United States position this, you shall say, if Israel will not agree, we will act, use measures, sanctions, or stop this fascist authority of Israel. It's not. But blah, blah, yes. United States aiding, abetting, financing genocide before your eyes, before Earth people eyes. Undeniable. I call directly International Criminal Court. Take this fact too. Who back it officially? Yes, we have power and using this power for back this genocide, this crime. International Criminal Court should indict them too, no matter who. And this will. And your position, American voters, people, should be same. They're criminals. They're committing war crimes, genocides. Before your eyes, they back it, aided genocides. I show you this scene of genocides in previous Chinghiz life. I can now too. But for them, this is not enough. Genocide should continue. United Nations General Assembly means nations around the world. Nations around the world. Wake up finally. You should reject, strongly, powerfully reject today's United States an ally position on terrorist state, apartheid state of Israel. And this position by any cause back Israel authority. You world nations, countries around the world, you shall come together and reject this position of United States an ally and act. And about International Criminal Court, I already said. Law to all, equal. Karim Khan. Not be afraid. If you will afraid, resign. You directly should indict and there should be arrest warrant against Netanyahu, against Herzog, against Gallant, against Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, Gantz, others. And also, there should be indictments and arrest warrant who directly aided, helped Israel authority on this genocide, no matter who. United States officials or EU officials or British officials or G7 officials, no matter. This means war which should be work and this for all world, all nations. You can't demand respect international law and norm from one side, from some countries, but refusing demand same from others. This chaos, this green light for big war, this green light for global genocide. Obviously, and but we can prevent all that. How I saying you act, start act. Main point here this: start act. United Nations, General Assembly, International Criminal Court, and others. Start act. Are together with you. Same I call American people. Wake up. Wake up. Reject this political establishment. Not afraid. You're much more powerful than they. If we together, when we together, are together with you. About Ukraine and Palestine, equal. This is my position. Should be each person positions. I watching how in EU Parliament, for example, in EU Parliament, they are coming particularly from Ireland, very rightfully, they condemning the genocide in Gaza committed by Israel authority. Also, they're condemning EU position, United States position, condemning very rightfully and calling for ceasefire in Gaza. But they immediately after that doing means violating this international law and norms. They're attacking me. You know, I should do something. Attacking me because they how they were they demanding ceasefire in Ukraine. How this possible? You can say Ukraine attacked by fascist Hitler our days, full-scale military. They attacking this all day. This what in this second, thousand Smiths attacking me Sodom Gomorrah form. Literally, they're all doing for themselves this and influencing me. Try what they're doing should be happening to me, but I have radar. Well, I continue despite they will increase. Their thousand increase the attacking for stop this Chinghiz life. Particularly in this point when I starting to talk about Hitler's crimes, about Ukraine and Palestine. Ukraine occupied already by Hitler. After that, thanks to Western countries, including United States, particularly EU and particularly Germany, Italy, France, in time, Schroeder, Merkel, Sarkozy, Hollande, Johnson, before Johnson, who was there, Theresa May, this time. Appeasement of Putin. And Putin now full-scale attacked Ukraine and take even more territory. And Ukraine fighting. They are very slowly, very weakly, in weak form. Was Western countries start back Ukraine and start arming Ukraine for fight. Therefore, Ukraine in start of this intervention by Putler lose additional their land. But they're fighting, taking back their land. No doubt they will. But in this point, how you can call to ceasefire in Ukraine? Huh? Islands, member of European Parliament. The same ceasefire in Gaza and ceasefire in Ukraine. This same. How you can when this not same? This huge difference by international law norms. Ukraine have a right for defense itself, defending, fighting for their land, because into their land, regular army of hostile country. In Palestine, what we have? Palestine intervene Israel by regular army and in their land, and Israel fighting for protect their country. They are protecting itself. Definition argument not will work in Israel case, not will. There was attack from groups, by terror attack by groups who decade of years under occupation. I tried today, Chinghiz Live said even timeline, how all that start and continue and come to this level. And they are not, this exists. Israel, for protect itself, can't launch genocide against Palestinian civilians when Israel, in Israel territory, they are not hostile country army. This also about international laws and norms. Read that if somebody wants know exactly about world norm laws. And Ukraine case, we have that. And I call this those in EU and United States too, who rightfully demanding ceasefire for stop this genocide against Palestinians. But at the same time, they try put their on Putler behavior such absolutely unacceptable demand. Stop any cause, stop their war. No matter. Putler, they occupied Ukraine territory. This not. When Ukraine fighting, we should stand with Ukraine. Ukraine should win this war. Means Ukraine should remove Putler troops from Ukraine, and they will need our very powerfully and immediate back, particular military aid, because Russia, full-scale army, quantity much, several times more than Ukrainians, and their genocide. International Criminal Court open case against Russian Putler and Russian genocide in Ukraine. Putler indicted and their arrest warrant in children case. Huh? Children case. But children mainly there was this case which opened. Putler forcibly take the children from Ukraine to Russia, rename them. You're not Ukrainian children. Hey, listen, you're Russian, okay? What you know, new name, new family, surname, go. What you new parents, for example. This also genocide. Definition genocide, including this. In this case, Putler indicted and their arrest warrant against Putler. And United States authority by Joe Biden executive order, means decision, fully collaborated with International Criminal Court on this case, Putler genocide and war crimes into Ukraine. And Joe Biden itself called this attack against Ukraine from Putler genocide. Biden called that, Biden decided that, and his team collaborating with International Criminal Court on genocide case against Putler authority. Means they allow Putler committed and committing genocide in Ukraine. They killed 600 days with plus. They killed nearly 10,000 civilians. Official figures from United Nations, means confirmed and verified. 600 plus days. 9,900 in Gaza. 30 days, 1 month. 10,000 is plus. In Ukraine, approximately 700 children killed among these 9,900. In Palestine, already 5,000 in 30 days. United States called this intervention and attack, military operation against Ukrainian people, and rightfully called it genocide, by they refusing call what Israel authorities doing in Palestine as genocide. And even United States are doing more, aiding, abetting, financing, military aiding of Israel authority when Israel committing genocide. What this? Of course, it's clearly satanic, evil action by United States and ally. Same doing Putler, satanic, evil action against Ukrainian people. About Israel authority, I already said, of course, this satanic, evil action against Palestinian people. Genocide is genocide. And this who fighting for ceasefire in Gaza, try put there a ceasefire in Ukraine too, they should understand, think, it's no same, no the mistake, no fool people, Ireland, Spain, and others. They was called very rightful about Israel-Palestine genocidal attack from Spain, their minister. But again, putting there, this should be stop war in Ukraine. How? Only one forum this can occur. Stop war in Ukraine. Ukraine removing Putler troops from Ukraine. After that, of course, war will stop. After that, of course, there will cease fire. We should back all that. Our system, which owned and ruled by Rothschild and Co., ruled world. They everywhere, they know my English, the core of this system. be everywhere. And who rightfully call it their genocide, but same time back it another genocide. Well, this because system done this satanic evil. Ukraine for me and Palestine, what's happening now? Equal are fully, powerfully from start. People, you should know who don't know that. From 2004 even, first revolution in Ukraine, Orange Revolution. This was happening together with me. Yushchenko, you will not recall, together with me. Later more. And finally, this last revolution, Maidan, 2014, January and February. Together with me. All was happening as now, fully transparent online. How it was together. And today, from start, even before Putin intervention, even in time when Putin annexed Crimea and occupied daytime in 2014, eastern part of Ukraine, when Obama was president, I was fighting for use measures, true measures for stop Putin aid Ukraine by weapons. No way. Fully ignore. Obama said allies disagree. Daytime. But it's unacceptable. United States, when needed, their ally no matter. They try each time create coalition when action. Now, before your eyes, and I'm talking today heavily about that, United States created some form of coalition of allies for back genocide. Undeniable. And this first time after World War II. United States and ally backed genocide. About Ukraine, my position, well known. And this point, I call Zelensky and Ukraine authority, hey, not be silent. In Palestine happening genocide. You shall call this, use these words. Their children, thousand children killed. Zelensky. Alena Zelenskaya. Thousand killed. Thousand children killed by Israel fascist, terrorist, inhumane authority. Zelensky should use these words. There are no way for other forum. This is understandable. I understand Ukraine fully now belong to Western countries' aid, particularly military aid, United States. But I'm calling about using in speech. The importance of that. I'm talking about that. The attack of Israel authority, their civilians killed, their children killed, thousand. This should be stopped. Ukraine authority against that, these killings, this genocide, this ethnic cleansing. Ukraine position should be that. And after that, they are, as Zelensky called it, for together we should act for stop all that. Of course, their ceasefire should occur because genocide. Ukraine position and my position about Ukraine. No change. I even in this point saying, and Ukrainian people listen, I hope. I think so. Even your president will do mistake, this not will change my position. I will continue stand with you powerfully as from start was with Ukrainian people. But also I will, of course, react for this mistake because if particularly when this mistake, serious mistake, and such mistake should be stop it, revise it means rejected by Ukrainian authority, by Zelensky, by Foreign Minister Kuleba, by uh, others. We want him, Ukraine, not do mistake. Israel committing genocide. Putler committing genocide. Okay? That's true. I call Ukrainian people stand with Palestine. Palestinian people. I'm talking about Palestinian people. About Hamas, I already said or not. My position from start when I see these videos of October 7th, this terror attack, and they will punish, kneel it before International Criminal Court. We will do that by using our measures. They will arrest it worldwide where they will go. This will happen. Need maybe in some period of time will need. But anyway, this will happen. But genocide against Palestinian people, satanic, evil, faith having, can do that. And I believe in that. I know that world rulers, means Rothschild and Co., who own this system which ruled the world, they true faith to Satan. I very seriously saying that, literally. I know one's time, not first time talking about that. They true faith to Satan. Same lifestyle, Sodom Gomorrah lifestyle. Against me using that, what they using against me, same persons. Putler, İlham Aliyev at Putler, and Netanyahu Mossad by high-techs, helping İlham Aliyev by Putler green light. Behind scene, secretly, Rothschild and Co. collaborated with Putler, helping Putler avoid all these sanctions. And British monarchy backed İlham Aliyev. Fact check. And against me what they doing, literally doing. Sodom Gomorrah. Sodom Gomorrah. This not some, this bank, they high profile specialists, literally. Among them, generals of police and DTH. DTH means former KGB. Okay? And all the other sphere generals, we can call that, means high profile. Internet or physiology or other, brain, these two, they had no less than 10 brigades in each second, in which no less than 10 specialists, means combined no less than 100 in each second, fully equipped by banned weapons, electron weapons, sonic weapon, banned, but they're using all that against me. Top secret high-tech devices used against me. Artificial intelligence, others more higher than Pegasus NSO And Pegasus, used by Ilham Aliyev mostly than any other of world leaders who was using Pegasus against own people, against opponents. Or number one leader in world. This Ilham Aliyev. This is about Israel who link it. And so this Mossad, everybody should finally realize that. Pegasus, but against me using Ilham Aliyev, same person. Ilham Aliyev, Pegasus, leader in world. Ilham Aliyev against me using all that measures for keep under control, using Israel high techs who supplied or doing possible the participation of Mossad by Netanyahu authority decision. So same persons against me, this Sodom Gomorrah by Tehran torture, literally Tehran torture. They several time not touched me, broke even my bone. This also happening before your eyes. They controlled me. Who? World rulers who collaborated with Putler for that reason, mainly for that reason. And also the big war plan. They realized without Putler, they can't launch big war. Their target, kill billions, because overpopulation. Two, not only for that targeted this. No, they targeted and their main aim of Rothschild and Co. come already public, not secretly rule world, already publicly come and rule world. For them, for that reason, they planning and try launch big crisis, means big war, in which, in big war time, billions should die. Even I approximately saying figures, 5 billion should die, should remain 3.5 billion, which immediately will forcibly chip it. Means robo zombie. No doubt. They plan that. They're all using before your eyes. Who they you seeing? Before your eyes, they're committing genocide and aiding, abetting, financing, all that happening before your eyes. And against me this. And they plan, they plan to take back White House in 2024, leave NATO. After that, NATO will finished. Okay, bye-bye. And this green light to big war. And importance of Putin. And about Israel fascist authority, you already also seen. Of course, these tools of Putler, Netanyahu, Xi Jinping of China, and others. And worldwide, you will see a war fueled worldwide. And in process, they will use all the measures. Again, before your eyes, all these crimes they're doing. Look what Israel fascist authority doing against innocent Palestinians, civilians, including heavily children. The same persons who will launch big war, means world war, what they will do against innocent people of worldwide nations around the world. Huh? Before your eyes, this happening. Backed by world developed countries, countries of democracies, where democratic institutions and rule of law working, but all this bullshit. Already we can today say that. There some my English shir means cover, yeah. Democracy, very small, very weak form, but literally they are no democracy, as you see. The democratic countries, again, aiding, abetting, financing military aid there to authority who launch it and committing genocide. People, wake up, wake up. Same peace. Against me, this. Also, before your eyes, this happening. Same. 5 billion of you will kill it. Another will chip it. They, as Robozon, they try they're keeping me under control and try use as zombie. Yes, my brain, they have free access, my body, but until radar, and this radar, this me, universe unity, my power. They can't break this radar. They're very weak. We're very weak as civilization. Yeah. 0.0000000 and some figure percentage of power apart of universe unity. Means God. I from universe unity. For that reason, the decade of years, each second keeping me under control. The conspiracy of countries, world powers for that keep me under control. Fully, decade of years. More than $200 billion they spending for that. And before your eyes, all that happening. Scale. The secret agreement between United States and Russia and İlham Ali, Azerbaijan at Russia side co-signer for keep me under control. Why? If I ordinary people, but some phenomenal have opportunity power, but ordinary people, person, means human beings. Huh? Decade of years, each second, $200 billion spending and counting. And what they're using against me, I already said. And who they, you seeing already realize finally what now happening against Palestinian people in Judea. Huh? Truth. You want know truth? What I say, all fact checked, confirmed, verified. And you have mind. They think you moron. Try fool you, will try they media, will distract you, they media, Fox News, NBC, CNN, ABC, MSN. Oh, by scams. This is not about journalists who work in there in these channels. Not scams. Will distract, downplay about this truth. Decade of years. They deported me. I was in our side. My mission end Cold War. My mission, I together with nations did that. My mission did that. Ended Cold War. For thanks, my mission reunited Germany. And thanks for that, they deported me back. Who they? And after that, you already knew more how they by any cost was appeasing, welcoming Hitler, because despite his crimes against Ukraine and more worldwide and against his opponents, including inside Russia, his attack on Britain, despite all Hitler crimes and İlham Ali Hitler. appeasement. Deported me, and it's not enough. Try continue back. Put there gas mask, Nord Stream. But truth this, I remain under control, fully control. Joe Biden, he was elected because me too, my power, And he doing nothing for stop the system terror and touch against me. And now even he can, I don't know, maybe will act against me. Because I criticized him saying which mistake he did and continue to do. Not evil. They, each second I under system terror and torture. And we one team was that maybe still for that Joe Biden should act. Kamala Harris should act. Ceasefire now. If not, Israel take that measures. All freeze. Military aid annual this more than 3.8 billion dollar. Freeze, all freeze. Do that. Not. And against me say, do that. Not. Blah, blah, we fighting for all this lie. They fooled you, not me. They can't fool me. I say you, who they? But they fooled you. They fighting for my freedom, liberation. They deported me. I was in our side. Now they fighting for my liberation, I was saying again about that. Why I saying again about that? For you should finally realize in your mind which system ruled the world, who they, not be fooled. They use them and will use by any cause. They lies, they technology for keep you under control. For continue this evil satanic action. And this coming already they launched it. Push it button on Big War. They're coming to that. Okay, today this, yes, people. I join you and directly join to American people, voters, for call you. I believe in you, Americans. Only one thing needed. Join me and work together with me. No listen to them. No listen to their media. No do this mistake. Work together with me. And what your dreaming, what your wish, what your plan, all will come to true together with me. I say, I together with you, Earth people. I am Chinghiz.